Like, comment, and subscribe for more on the latest tech, home, fitness, and lifestyle products with real-life applications. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Hello everyone, in today's video we're going over the Blink outdoor battery-powered security camera. This is the 3-camera system, and in today's video, unlike most of my videos, instead of doing the normal unboxing because I have already unboxed this fantastic product, today we're going over all of the pros and cons that go along with the Blink outdoor. I'm extremely excited to get into today's video. As always, I want to give you all a little bit of a disclaimer. This video is sponsored by absolutely no one, so it would be greatly appreciated if you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and go ahead and support me any way you can. I would greatly appreciate it, guys. Let's go ahead and jump into today's video. First off, I'm just going to go ahead and peel open the box right here, just to show you all exactly what's inside of the box when you do receive the Blink outdoor security camera system. These ones are all still brand new, and as I said before, it is not sponsored. I paid for this one as well. So let's go ahead and jump into a little bit of the pros and cons while we take our camera system out, because I do want to go ahead and get it ready for installation here after a while. I'm not going to be doing that within this video, but I do want to go ahead and get that ready, and I will do that in a later video as well. So today I want to go over the pros and cons. First of all, these are fully wireless cameras, and that means that they are going to be easy to install. No mess to deal with all of the actual wiring, and no box that's included. The only thing you have to worry about is this Blink sync module that you'll have to plug in as well, and a Wi-Fi connection. But they do have easy DIY installation as well, which is another pro. Super great, and definitely needs to be considered as a pro when you think about purchasing this camera system. The third pro that I can think of is a lightweight, minimalistic design. As you can tell, it is very small and it is square, so it'll fit into a lot of good nooks and crannies. I do like the design overall, and it is definitely lightweight, especially without the batteries. Once you place the batteries in, the weight is greatly increased in comparison to the amount that it weighs without the batteries. But amazing cameras when it comes to lightweight, minimalistic design. And we also have a 1080p HD video resolution. Now this one is not a big markup from the Blink XT2s, and hopefully on the next series of Blinks we will include 4K video resolution. I would definitely like to see that. I don't know how much I could consider that a pro, but 1080p is something I guess I would consider a pro as well. So we also have, as a major pro for me, especially because my dogs are outside a little bit, and sometimes I like to monitor them through the live view, and my dogs listen to me very well, so if I need to talk to them, they can even hear me through the Blink camera system when I use my two-way audio. Two-way audio can help with many different things as well, but our actual 6th pro would be considered the infrared night vision. Now this one is increased from the last one. The clarity is a little bit better, and to me, because I did have the XT2 system as well, it does seem a little bit better at night, and the bubbly design doesn't give it that weird look. I think it looks a lot more clear and sharp during night with the current look. Now we also have low cost cloud storage, but this is low cost cloud storage, and we'll go over that a little bit as well. That is a pro and it is a con at the same time, so we'll go over that a little bit later. And here's another pro that I would also consider a con at the same time. It just depends on who you're speaking with and what perspective you have about the Blink home security camera system, and what you're going to be utilizing it for, how many cameras you're going to have, how much this is going to matter. But the local video storage, and the local video storage for a lot of people on my unboxing videos and stuff, the Blink subscription plan and then now the free local storage is a deal breaker for a lot of people. So if you guys feel that way as well, please leave a comment down in the comment section below so I can keep more of a tally on the deal breakers, and just comment deal breaker down in the description below if you find that the video storage subscription cost is a little bit too much and that the local storage doesn't work properly in order for it to be an adequate camera system for you to choose. Now, we also have smart home integration as another pro. So that is a great one too. You can integrate it with other smart home devices and it is completely Alexa compatible. So that's fantastic as well. But now, since we're in some of the major pros and ready to move on to the cons, if you guys do have any extra pros or any other great things to say about the Blink home security camera system, please also leave those comments down in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts on that as well. But now let's go ahead and jump into the cons and see exactly what my perspective and what I believe other perspectives are to be considered cons on the Blink outdoor and indoor security camera systems as well. Now, it also lacks advanced motion features. Now, it does have a little bit of customization, and you can set dead zones and trigger different motion times, have it set and arm and disarm at different times and stuff. It does lack advanced motion features, and I bet we'll be able to see some of those coming with the next lineup of Blink home security camera systems. The app setup can be glitchy. I've heard a lot about the app glitching out every now and then, and sometimes people's backups of their clips not being backed up at that daily line when it is supposed to. Now, app setup can be glitchy. Other than the app setup being glitchy, we also have to rely on a Wi-Fi connection, which is my third con. And relying on a Wi-Fi connection is a good and a bad thing. It doesn't mean we have to be wired in, but relying on a Wi-Fi connection is kind of a con, kind of a pro. Once again, it's a little wishy-washy. We have no continuous recording, because then that would cause so much storage, guys. Continuous recording is virtually impossible unless you're a gigantic business. There's no need for it anyway. With the motion alerts and everything, you should be pretty good. The continuous recording would cost so much in storage and data that it would drain your pockets dry. But the fifth con right now is requires a separate hub to connect, and that's where the sync module comes in handy right here. The sync module is actually very sleek looking, and it is also small in design as well, just about the same size as the cameras, a little bit smaller, but that is a fantastic product, and it actually looks great inside of your home normally, depending on what furniture or whatever you have actually designed within your home. But yeah, I forgot, guys, I'm supposed to be taking out the footage here. I'm just going over everything and just completely forgot that I'm about to be setting up my cameras. But yeah, I also wanted to go over again the low-cost cloud storage that I consider a pro and a con, and a lot of people do too. It's just a different perspective for each and every one of us. But the low-cost cloud storage, a lot of people don't want to have to pay for the cloud storage, $3 per camera or $10 for an unlimited amount of cameras. But when you think about it, if you were to have 20 cameras, for instance, if you were a medium or large size business and you paid the $10 per month, that's only 50 cents per camera. And that is an amazing deal, guys. That is fantastic. But when you only have 3 cameras and you pay the $3 a month, that's $9 a month. That's $3 per camera. So you're actually paying 6 times more per camera than someone that has 20 cameras. So that is a dramatic increase and a dramatic decrease in the amount paid and the amount saved. So the other one that's a little bit wishy-washy to me is the local video storage. A lot of people do not want to have to rely on local video storage and want to have the cloud storage, but they don't want to have to pay the price. Me, I'm actually good with the local video storage, and that's why I don't really consider it a pro or a con. Neither one of these either. Like I'm good with the cloud storage as well, but I think that I'm good with the local video storage myself, and I don't need to pay that. cost for the cloud storage, but if I was in need of it, I believe that the price is definitely reasonable. Even as a small consumer or a large business, I think that it's a reasonable price. You know what I mean? Because IT and cloud storage and stuff does have a lot of cost. I wish I would have started my Blink account before April 15th, 2020, and I would have already been grandfathered in and would have had free cloud subscription anyway. So if you guys have that, please comment that you're grandfathered in down in the description below. You guys are lucky if you jumped on the Blink plan way before we did and got in there when it was time, guys. So that's fantastic. I just wanted to go over the little bit of pros and cons that I could figure out. If you guys can figure out any more cons, any more bad things that you can think of that the Blink home security camera has wrong with it, go ahead and comment that down in the description below. And don't forget to also show some love for the things that you do love and name a couple pros. Name a couple pros and name a couple cons, just like I did, guys, because these cameras aren't all bad and they aren't all good. So let's go ahead and just exchange ideas and our problems and the way that we can fix them. And I want to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more great content. Hit that notification bell to stay up to date on our newest uploads. And as always, keep it real.